Hey citizens, thanks for stopping by. In today's video presentation, I'm going to take you for an up close and personal of this 2020 Honda City. This particular variant that I'm going to show you in today's video is the 1.5 VX Plus that is mated to a CVT or continuously variable transmission. And for this video guys, I'm going to take this Honda City VX Plus for a full walk-around review. And I'm going to show you the most interesting features from the interior as well as the exterior. So, what are you waiting for? Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy of this review. First of all guys, pasalamat ko po sa Honda Cars Iloilo for allowing me to review their brand new units. And also, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Nathaniel Jr. He is one of my friends here, Honda Cars Iloilo. Sir, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Jr., sales executive from Honda Cars Iloilo. If you have a question and quotation or gusto niyo mag-test drive ng Honda, please text me or call me at 0917-802-2080.
Well, let's begin our review. So, here's the key. So let's go ahead and get started. A Honda's version of a smart key entry system is standard on the VX Plus variant City. Just to make sure that the key fob is on yourself, and as you can see, the car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, just press that black button found on any two front door handles, and to unlock, put your hand behind the door handle because there is a touch sensors behind. With a smart key access system, a push button start is standard on this trim VX Plus. So to start the City, make sure that the key fob is inside the car. All you have to do is just put your foot on the brake and then hit the button to start. However, since we are inside at the showroom, we could not able to start this car. But we can turn on all of the electronics of this car. All you have to do, just make sure that the key fob is inside the car, and then press this engine start stop button. If you press it once, you go through your accessory mode, and press it twice. All of the electronics of this car are turned on. Featured on this Honda City is a power steering system with electric assistance and rack and pinion type. Standard on the 1.5 VX Plus is a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel with contrast stitching going around the inner rim, satin chrome garnish at the bottom spoke, and multi-function controls are found at the 2 steering wheel spokes. A CVT or continuously variable transmission is offered on a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated i-VTEC petrol engine CTVX Plus. A CVT is a version of a regular automatic gearbox
having a limitless amount of gear ratios, giving a smoother ride, a better fuel economy, and an unnoticeable change. This was featured with a sport mode and manual shifting using the paddle shifters right behind at the top two steering wheel spokes. A standard feature for this one is a multi-reverse camera with guidance lines. Sir? Powering this Honda City is a 1.5-liter chain-drive single-overhead cam 16 valves and naturally aspirated inline 4-cylinder petrol engine with programmed fuel injection and i-VTEC technology. Power figures on this engine are 120 PS at 6600 RPM and 145 Nm of torque at 4800 RPM. Compression ratio for this engine takes 10.3 to 1 and the fuel tank size of this is 40 liters of gasoline fuel with compliance of Euro 4. A 5-speed manual or CVT is the transmission choice for this engine, and the drivetrain of the Honda City is a front-wheel drive vehicle. This is Honda's best-selling car in the Philippines, the Honda City. It is a subcompact sedan that has been around for 7 generations globally since 1981. In the year 1996, when the third generation Honda City came out, it becomes a subcompact sedan slotting its bigger brother, the Honda Civic, for the Asian markets, especially in the Philippines, and over the years, it spreads across some certain countries. For so many years, the City has been transformed bigger and bigger from its overall designs and aesthetics, features, and also its machine. On this 6th generation, one thing that I like about this City is its wider cabin and much spacious boot, in which the car gives the title of a most practical subcompact sedan in the segment. I agree with it. No subcompact sedan has that space to beat the compact and the mid-size sedans in the segment, but only the Honda City. You know the reason why? The GM6 City has been stretched out a little by its dimensions as compared to the previous model. Aside from space, the Honda City is a much luxurious and sporty exterior than the competition, with its striking lines, aerodynamic design structure, modern characteristics, and it's got the sexiest look that will make your head turn. Like this facelift Honda City, the front end captures the attention to details with its striking and nicely designed front clip, and what I like about the front clip of this car is the solid wing face design, similar to its bigger brother, the 10th Gen Civic. On the interior, you will be witnessed with its nice futuristic and prominent design. Even this was a subcompact sedan, it features some advanced technology and premium touch that gives the car a great impact. For safety, there's a big deal. The Honda City offers many safety features that will make passengers protected and secured from any type of incident, security purposes, and better protection. All in all, Honda City is one of the favorable subcompact sedans of all, and it has a much greater impact when it comes to space, looks, decent fuel economy, advanced technology, better comfort, and very important thing is the boatloads of safety features. Boatloads of safety features. Plus, the Honda City is worth it to buy with its affordable price, which is great value for money, and this small car is not just a small car itself, but it's a small car with huge capabilities. Combined with its fancy and sporty vibe of a car, brings it a much astounding presence on the road that will put a smile on your face when you drive it during the long weekends together with your family and friends. What is exciting, the Honda City has been redesigned as the 7th generation. This was firstly launched in Bangkok, Thailand way back November 2019 for the 2020 model year. Hoping that the 7th generation Honda City redesign will arrive in the Philippines soon, and I can't wait to take my hands on it. The Honda City 6th generation firstly appeared in the Philippine shores way back April 2014, while the facelift was in May 2017. The variants are 1.5e manual and CVT, 1.5 VX CVT, and 1.5 VX Plus CVT topping range. Exterior features are full LED headlights with guide-type LED daytime running lights, LED front fog lights, chrome front grille, front intermittent windshield wipers, indicators on the body-colored side mirrors, chrome door handles, bulb-type rear lights and high-mount stop light, chrome rear strip garnish, rear diffuser, and shark fin antenna. For safety purposes, the Honda City VX Plus are protected by 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, emergency stop signal, door beams, front heel protector, driver's side pinch-free power windows, ELR seatbelts for both front and rear seats, front seatbelt reminder, a child lock for the rear doors, ISOFIX child seats and tether anchors for the rear seats, security alarm with immobilizer, and Honda's G-Con body structure. The VX Plus variant Honda City rides on 16-inch aluminum alloy rims covered in 185/55 R16 tires. Brakes consist of front ventilated discs and rear drums. For the suspension, the front gets independent McPherson struts and H-shaped torsion beam setup for the rear. Both suspensions have stabilizers.
Speaker down there, bottle holder, storage, center locking, window lock, window controls. All 4 windows in this car are fully powered, while the driver's side window gets a fully automatic function in both directions. Tweeter right next to the interior door handle. Your econ button, mirror controls, a button to turn off or on your electronic stability control, stability program, or traction control. This lever right here pops up your fuel door, and this lever right here pops up your bonnet, as I showed you earlier on. The driver's seat of this Honda City gets a fully manual adjustments. Seat back, height adjuster, and sliding position controls right here. This lever right here pops up your boot lid. You have the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side. However, on the front passenger side, you don't have a height adjuster. City floor mats on both driver and front passenger. Right. Center armrest, and underneath you have a decent amount of size storage area. As shown earlier, hand operated parking brake, 2 little storages, 2 cup holders, a power outlet that has a maximum of 180 watts of power. It is 12 volt. As shown earlier, push button start. Got your digitally controlled, and it is a touch sensitive standard automatic climate control system. As said, these are touch sensitive. It is a single zone, I'm telling you. Temperature to the left, fan speed to the right. Automatic, on and off, air conditioning, circulation, outside air, front and rear defrost.
The Honda City VX Plus comes with a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment audio head unit equipped with standard features such as navigation, various media connectivity options, and 4 speakers plus 4 tweeters, total of 8 speakers for the sound system.
Now, currently you are in a main menu settings. Now, let's go on this main menu. Right here, got your FM menu, emergency call, where 2 for navigation display, navigation system rather, media, nav, phone, apps, and settings. First off, let's go to settings. Now, on the settings, you have a navigation, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, call, display, sound, media, and system. You'll go to system, where you can locate your voice language, text language, keyboard, automatic time, 24 time format, units, kilometers, position format, and all that, including your safe mode, media. Here are all of your informations for your media, sound, your volume mixer, audio control, equalizer setting, loudness, hard key sounds and touch sounds. Display, where you can adjust your brightness, hard key display, display brightness mode, auto mode, and yeah, day and night mode, or you can choose auto and all that. Call, you're visible to all nearby Bluetooth devices, pair devices, Wi-Fi, navigation. Here are all of your options, all of the information that you can find on the navigation settings. Now let's go to media. Now guys, you are now in the radio setting. Right now guys, here are your the frequency of the radio, the station name, and if you are favor with this this station, you can press that star to make it as your favorite. 6 preset stations: AM, FM, seek track, play and pause, scan, manual. That's about it. And if you choose iPod, actually there's no connection. Go back. Your Where to. Now in Where to, here are your different kind of menus that you can search on your different types of location. Go home, your Honda dealer, address, categories, saved, recent, restaurants. If you press this gas stations, it means that you will search these gas stations, or if you want to have a fuel, o kumbaga kung maubusan ka na ng gasolina, syempre tumukon mo lang ni tapos sa shopping. Kung sa shopping, kung din ka gusto mag-shop, ngita ka lang di gamit sini. Parehas man na sila sa where to. Kung hindi ka kabalo sa mga places nga dapat mong katuan, ari helpful ni siya sa where to para mabalaan mo ang mga places nga gusto mong katuan. Now, navigation. Here are your maps right here, or you can this plus and minus, which means this one is zoom in, zoom out, search, speed, your compass direction, and your different kinds of settings, your stop, detour, up ahead, trip data, highway. And that's about it for the navigation. And underneath, by the way, here are your shortcut buttons. Now, go to the telephone, go to apps, where you can find the browser gallery, Miracast, HDMI, Auto Connect, Calendar, YouTube. Wow! Kung gusto ka mo maglantaw sa mga videos para mag-entertain, kumbaga magaganda mo kay Kong TV, Roger Rocker, mga Timpayaman, or kay Zizin KP Lido, or RIT Riding in Tandem, pwede ka mo kalantaw dire via YouTube. Ugaling, kailangan mo gid sang Wi-Fi or mga data connection through internet. So, emergency call kung may mga kung ano man matabo sa inyong mga loved ones, mga friends nyo, companions, ito mo kanyang emergency. Then what else? Music, you need an SD card. Same goes to the video. Well, the infotainment system is really responsive as well, except there's a plastic, so it doesn't respond quickly because of the plastic. But if you remove it, then it works good, or it works pretty fine. And that's about it on this infotainment system. Now, on the left side of the infotainment system, we got your power, home, volume, go back, and on the right side, you got your SD and HDMI ports. Pero ang pamangkot, din bala ang mga USB ports nga wala dire makita sa mga dashboard, sa infotainment system niya. Din gid bala. There it is. You have your one USB port. Kung gusto ka mo ma-connect through cellphone, through USB, pwede nyo man ma-locate, itakod nyo through universal cable sa inyong sa cellphone nyo. Right side of the infotainment system, you got your hazard switch, 2 air vents, on top. This button right here controls you to control the multi-information display right within the instrument gauge, as shown you recently. Press this button right here. Now on the steering wheel, the left spoke houses your audio controls with your volume button, seek track, and your source button right here in the middle. While on the right side is your cruise control. Wiper controls to the right, and your light indicator controls to the left. The steering wheel on this car. Oh, I forgot to mention, you got your on hook and off hook buttons for your Bluetooth telephone menu. Now the steering wheel on this car, the steering wheel on this car gets a fully manual tilt and telescopic adjusting using this lever right here. As shown earlier, power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in, press this button. Central locking. Grip panel on the ceiling for the driver's side. Driver's side sun visor does get a vanity mirror. Interior lights right above. And your manual dimming rear view mirror. Sun visor with the vanity mirror for the front passenger side. And you also have a grip handle at the ceiling for the front passenger side as well. A nicely sized glove box with your warranty booklet for your Honda City, your owner's manual, and on all that. And as shown earlier, may gid siya nga USB cable para sa kung sino gusto magtakod sa USB, kung gusto mag-connect sa inyo nga sa ilang phone, or why not. All right. I guess that's it for this one. We can turn it off right now. And let's continue with the rest of our review. Speaker right there, bottle holder or cup holder, storage rather, depending what you use it for. Tapos to ka mo. When you control, tweeter, the rear seat backs do fold down in 60-40 manner. Ang pamangkot din ang mga levers ini. Ipakita ko sa inyo sa portion sa may boot compartment. You do have adjustable headrests, both front and rear. Anyways, let's go on through our walkthrough review. I do set the driver's seat in a position that I feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'9", which is about 1.7 meters tall. I do have the room to stretch out my feet underneath at the driver's seat. As for leg room, I have slightly more than this. And I have this much, and I have this much as big as this. Well, I would say that the back seat of the Honda City is pretty generous gidya. You can do this while you are in a trip. If you have two persons beside you, then you can do it like this. Although if I sit here, It's pretty good, by the way. Pero pag abot sa space dito sa Honda City, do you know what? Amambal ko lang patok gid. Kag isa pa, with this nicely comfortable leather seats, which gives you a comfy ride and a soothing feel when you're sitting in. It gives a nice support and cushion, which gives you a good ride when you are in a long distance trip or when you're in a city trip or whatever trip that you're going for. Well, on a jolly note, this is a pretty spectacular. Now, you do have storage pockets in the front seat backs. Your cabin light right above, let's turn it on to invite more lighting. Storage, 2 power outlets at the back. That has a maximum of 120 watts of power. Sorry, 80 watts of power, 180 watts of power. And both of them are 12 volts. Center armrest with 2 cup holders. And also, you have grip handles on the ceiling for both sides for the rear. There are a couple of ways to open up the rear boot lid. The first way is via the button on your key fob. The second way is via the lever inside the cabin that I showed you earlier on. Or go towards the boot lid itself and locate the touchpad right underneath at the Honda badge.
Cargo volume of the Honda City measures 536 liters of space. For extra room for your cargo, fold down the rear seat backs using the 2 release levers located at the upper boot lip. A spare tire and jack mounted under the boot floor.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this full walk-around review of the 2020 Honda City 1.5 VX Plus that is mated to a CVT gearbox. If you like this video, make sure you thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell button to get notified for my latest updates. And don't forget, follow all of my social media platforms. As always, I'll see you next time with 4 more latest videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching and mabuhay!